there. Seems like the lighting is a bit weird, but that's how that one goes.
Hopefully it won't be too distracting.
Let's see if the audio is on. Sound, audio, mic, audio, on.
It's on.
There we go.
There we go.
We got everything. I'm just going to set the thumbnail
got it.
quickly. So where are you going right now?
I'm going to go and meet Natty to do this girl from Uwagadu task.
Girl from Uwagadu.
Yes.
Is it
Why
Uwagadu or Uwagadu?
I think it's Uwagadu. Wait, why is it saying I'm going in the wrong direction? We're going in the right direction
You're
now.
in the right direction.
I think I was going in the wrong direction a moment ago. Very not good. Oh, I see her.
Wonder who lives here.
I see her. Oh, no.
No, I can't hear.
Oh, you're right. I will linger around until you get here. We are literally steps from her. Let's see if I can find any more treasure in the meantime. Any new treasure. I think I already got this quote-unquote loot here. I did. Disappointing. I want more treasure. Can I jump up here? I can. It says I'm directly on top of the treasure. Oh, it was inside the hut. Oh, it's locked. Level lock. I really need to go and learn Alohomora. Because I want to gain access to these things. I want these things. Maybe I'll go over there. That looks like it could be fun. Maybe there's something over there. But not in the water, because the water is super slow. But you can swim, which is good. But there is a tent. And I think we might be able to enter the tent. Who lives here? No one. It is a tent I cannot access. I'm very disappointed. Okay. Oh. Oh, you have returned?
I have returned indeed. I have
We'll
returned.
get back then.
What was that?
We'll get back to her then.
Let's go and see what Natty
Onai.
Was that her full name, Onai, or was that a
think her
nickname?
name-
Was Natty a nickname?
Natty is a nickname. I
Natty
think
was
her
the nickname.
name's
And the place where
Natsai?
she's from is Uwagadu.
Uwagadu? We're going to have to listen to the way she pronounces it.
Because we've only said it once so far. We've only interacted with her
Heard her,
once.
yeah.
How long are we going to stream for? Probably about an hour.
Yeah.
Because it's about 11 o'clock now, so at about 12 we'll probably say, hey, maybe we should
Time
try
to
and
log off.
It is good to
make the
see
video
you,
for
my
the day.
friend.
Hello. Let's start
Lovely.
the quest.
How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what
she
happened
Natty?
with Rookwood and
Yes,
Harlow
she
at the
is.
Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at
Wait,
the
she was
moment.
there, but she
If you
didn't
don't mind my
intervene.
asking,
Was
How
she?
rude.
Why were
She
they
said she was
looking for
there.
you?
Huh.
Just now.
I can't say.
I can't say.
I can't
You
say.
have
I've
to
never
be a
met
bit
Rookwood
coy
or
about it.
Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Hmm.
Yes.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently.
Mm.
But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger.
Nah, he
For
can
now,
handle himself.
it is safe
Yeah,
to
he
say
can
that
handle his- he got
Rookwood
that
and
ancient
Harlow
magic.
are a threat
He got
to
that
both
good
of
good.
us,
Yeah.
to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Uh-oh.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
He's a
He's getting a bit too much
celebrity.
attention, hasn't he, isn't he?
Yeah.
Forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
So she was just
Both of
chilling.
you
She
have
was.
She was
inspired
just
me
there.
to take
Thanks
a
for the
stand
help.
of my own.
Appreciate it.
There's a reason we chose Sebastian.
No,
Men
but she
like
said that
Rookwood and
she's been
Harlow are the reason
inspired.
my
Yeah.
mother and I left Matibili land.
Oh,
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
we like that. Protect your home. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's
What a
day-to-day
name.
operations. Taking him
Theophilus
down would
Harlow.
cripple
We met
Rookwood's
him
entire
previously
enterprise.
with
did.
Rookwood. Yeah.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
Good point.
She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I
Yes.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Ooh.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going
I
to
thought we
watch
got to
and
choose
listen,
our
find
best
out
friend.
precisely
I thought it
what
was like,
Harlow
oh,
is
we
up
Oh, we
picked
chose
Sebastian
Sebastian.
because he was the bad
But
boy,
this
and you
is
know
the
there's
thing.
other shit going on
There are
with him.
so
I am
many
here
quests.
if you need me.
Maybe they
Thank you, Natty.
intersect these
Yeah.
storylines, right?
It's like you're choosing our best
Oh
friend.
my God.
Okay.
be on your guard.
on my
Yeah,
guard.
I guess we have to be on our guard. So where do we have to go now?
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
What's
So-
going on here?
Help the stranger.
Where
Alright.
is the stranger?
You have to follow the. You could just
Here.
do that. Wow, that is a cool animation, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So is that just a tent? That's someone living there?
Well, I tried to get in earlier. I couldn't find the door.
Oh well, maybe this time you'll be able to get in.
Oh no! Oh,
this way. Think.
oh no!
Oh.
I'm gonna
I've
have
no
to
idea
duel
who it is you
them.
think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip. I like that.
Speaking
I like
of
that.
devil,
Oh,
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
how do you recognise him?
You,
He's a-
you can't be
Enough out of you.
Oh,
Leave her alone.
oh no! Do you want to? You go.
You wanna do it, or do you want me
go.
to do it?
You can go. You can go.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, try and do rolling to complete the quest. Try and roll a bit if you can.
Whoa!
Yo, that's next level. Roll, baby, roll.
Incendio.
Yeah, baby. I'm ending this.
You really are.
That fool got ended.
people. Defeat Dark Wizards 2 of 10.
Oh, is
there
there
are
another
many.
one?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
That was an
We've never
apparition.
seen a purple like.
Go out of your eyes.
Wow, you really are here to kill.
You may collect. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okie dokie.
Okay.
So, because of that,
That was a boulder. Yo, stop.
yes.
Whoa, some of these visuals
you are
are
literally
kind of
just
insane.
absolutely
He's just-
ending people
He's just
here.
laying there, kind of.
Where'd
dead.
this
Is
dude
there
end?
more
Where'd
of
this
them?
dude come to?
Wow. They're literally crying for their help, for their lives, guys. They're screaming.
Yes. This is rather fun. I didn't know ending people in this game would be that much fun.
Wow.
The people were
What
right.
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted,
Accosted.
in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Yes.
I guess we have
Do
to
you
talk
want
to
to
her.
say hi? Yeah.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defense.
Is that defensive or was it
I
offensive?
said this
You
last
were
time.
burning people alive.
Yeah.
To get to you,
Ashwinders.
Victor
Ashwinders.
Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed
I
quite
thought an
keen
Ashwinder was
on
like
you.
It's a long
magical
story,
beast
but
that
thank
laid
you
eggs.
for your help.
Well, apparently they've taken that name.
You've avoided
All right.
the animals in the game load.
Oh, we're gonna be able to end some animals.
Oh,
Hey, that might be
wow.
animal
Get
cruelty.
moving
I
on
don't know.
Yeah.
But they're magical, so I guess it's all right.
Yeah,
Right?
they're fictional.
Yeah,
Reset.
precisely.
First we'll ask this
You
one.
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me
Okay.
a book when we were
Okay.
students
All right.
at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potionist.
Why has
has
she
her
been
own shop in
animated
Nocturne
so?
Alley. She's a traveling
plainly?
vendor. Here's what's
She's
going
not
on in the Highlands
moving
before I do.
very
I guess they
much.
didn't want her moving.
Right?
You're a researcher.
But
Yeah.
she's a
Nora
researcher. She's
Treadwell
got that.
At your service.
She does look like
Historian
she's a
and
researcher. Like that hat.
archaeologist
Right.
That hat
specialising in
is
Merlin's
I'm
work
going
only.
and archaeologist.
In our world, she would be an archaeologist and a beekeeper.
Do we do How Extraordinary? Or I thought Merlin
I
was a
thought
myth.
Merlin was a myth.
But
We
we
need to
know
get this
Merlin's
information.
not a
Merlin
myth.
and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Cadogan!
Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Merlin has a
Merlin has a
portrait.
portrait. We've never seen that.
And I'm studying
Wow.
some curious fixtures he left
Okay.
here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them.
Well,
all
Merlin
around
maybe
the
had a bit of
area.
that ancient
I've taken
magic.
to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond
How
of
many
It's a
puzzles.
diversion. Why is it diversion?
It's like something to do, basically. How fascinating. But it depends. It
I
could
can
be
see why
tedious
you're
depending
so
on
interested
how
in
many
Merlin.
trials there are,
I'd be
right?
keen to know
Yeah.
more about the trials.
Well, then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out
It's going to be him.
how
Ancient
they
magic,
work.
baby.
It's that big boy there. This
Ancient
big boy
magical.
has the big boy of ancient magic.
I
Yes, he
suspect
does.
that mallow sweet is an important component.
Mallow
like
sweet.
marshmallows. There are loads.
Some are hard. Yeah, I'm sure some of them are too hard
Yeah.
for this one. They might even be too hard for me. I found out though, we can change the difficulty time in game. Normally you set difficulty and it's that for the whole game, but you can change the difficulty. So if it's getting too hard, we can just change to the easiest
Yeah,
one
but
so we
then
can get
you'll
through the
just
story.
flip through it
Is
really
meant to be
quickly
placed
and
at the
feel
center of the
bored.
symbols.
Because I'm sure it's just the the
Would you
dueling
care
and
to
stuff
do
that
the
gets
honors?
easier.
Yeah.
It's
We can
not
see
the
what
actual
comes of
gameplay.
our
The
Yeah.
gameplay is standard, but
hypothesis.
it's the interactions that will be easier. So
Yeah.
I
if it's
brought a
needed,
trunk
non-sensei,
chock full of
we'll do it.
fancy.
Sorry.
It's just over there by my tent.
All right, thanks. You better give it to us, otherwise we're gonna use something on you. Not Revelio's a good thing, yeah?
No. Oh, look. See, I told you that. I saw this earlier, and I was like, this looks interesting.
So that's one of them.
Let's raid her trunk.
This trunk.
Yes.
Yes, take plenty, even if you
Plenty. I like that
Oh,
word.
we'll take as much as we want.
We'll take
I have the
everything.
mallow sweet.
Oh, well, I guess we
Great.
took it all.
Now, notice the vines
Oh,
on
but-
these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Okay.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
How do I equip
Just
the
click.
mallow sweet? Oh,
Just
it literally
click,
says
yeah.
use.
Oh!
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Do you need to use
What should I do now?
Levioso? Incendio?
This is uncharted
Incendio?
territory.
Yes! Yes!
Make the pious
What have we done? Turn back round, turn back round.
Are there any other pies here?
No, nothing's going on. I thought something may
Oh,
have been
there
going
is.
on there. Oh, there's one there. You have to go closer, otherwise
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah.
affect. You have to
Incendio.
Oh, I need to go even closer.
Ah, you didn't do it quick enough.
The
You didn't
piles
quick
of
enough. Okay.
I'll do it, I'll do it,
Oh,
I'll do it.
Okay, alright.
1 second.
You're not close enough. You're not.
I'm literally close. How close do you have to be?
Well, closer, apparently. Come, you can do it. That must be all
that has to be
three.
the last of them. Yay!
What did we do?
Challenge
What
completed.
happened?
This happened.
Whoa!
Oh!
It's
There
a
is
gazebo.
How beautiful!
Oh, is that
It's a
someone?
hologram.
A magical hologram?
Is that Merlin's AI over there? It
Where did he
vanished.
go? Oh, I have to speak to Nora.
Vanished.
I take it we
So
can call
Merlin
that a
has a
success?
portrait in
We
Hogwarts.
can
Yeah.
That's something I
indeed.
didn't know.
However,
nice.
I now have even more questions. How does it work?
Curious bunch, isn't she?
I must review my
Yeah.
notes.
I'm sure her wife is
I
also
need
curious.
Yes, I like how
Are
she's
all of
repping the
trials
colours
like
of
this one?
Hufflepuff still, like the little bit
Not
of yellow.
precisely.
Yeah.
Well, I
She's a
do
Hufflepuff,
each
so
as
she has to be
those
slightly a
telltale
little
vines of the
bitch, you know?
swirling ground.
Maybe
Little
big
bit.
bitch
Should
if you're
feel
Hufflepuff.
free
I don't
to
know.
solve them as you come across them.
Hufflepuff seem
I
to be
believe
like the
I have what I
annoying
need
set.
to continue
Yeah.
my
You know?
research.
In the real world,
My
Hufflepuff
guess
would
is
be
that
annoying.
each will
I think
also require
compared to
magic, which you can
Gryffindor,
find in
Ravenclaw, and
Hogsmeade,
Slytherin.
should you need
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I really must be
In the books, they didn't really have much
such
of a
pleasure to
personality
meet
apart from
you.
being like, oh, fairness. That was like their whole personality.
lovely.
Be careful out here.
Loyalty,
Now, I've got
supposedly.
what I needed,
Yeah,
and I
I
shall
think,
return to the safety of my
yeah,
notes
loyal,
and
sure.
Yeah.
books.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Natty again.
New quest available.
Yay, new quest.
I guess they're the Merlin trials and
Yes,
stuff like that. I
complete
guess we
Merlin
don't
trials
need to-
as we come across them, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where's Nat's
Well, you have to
side?
set a point for you to go to.
Because she walked away.
Greetings. I understand you're
Visit
quite the enterprising
Ollivander.
young
Okay, let's
Ravenclaw.
Blue Flame to Ollivander.
Professor Fig tells me
Okay.
you found a long
Where is
lost
the Blue
book
Flame?
for him.
Oh, I
You
need
can
to
go,
go.
you can get those mushrooms though, they're right
There
there.
they are.
Get those bad boys. Yep, I like that. Give me more of that. There's another set just there. Oh, you got them all? Okay, alright, alright. Okay, Blue Flame.
I thought these purple
You don't need to be near a
flowers
Blue
were-
Flame to Blue Flame.
Oh, I thought
No, it'll
the
take you up.
flowers were.
No.
So, to Ollivander's, eh?
Oh, so that must be Hogsfield then.
Yeah.
Because that's Hogsmeade. No, that's not correct.
How do I... Let me unset the waypoint. How do I zoom in? Oh, I got it. Here?
All right.
A little bit more? No? How do I get further in?
Direction pad to change map.
Direction pad. Oh, Hogsmeade map. We can actually click on the map of Hogsmeade. I see, thank you. I was not going to get that.
Travel.
I see. Okay, still
Thank
getting
you
used
very
to it.
much.
Thanks.
Multiple maps.
Thanks.
Some maps have the flue flames,
Yeah.
some are just general world maps.
It's also because there are so...
cozy than Hogsmeade.
It's so large
Does
here.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? That's a good question.
Maybe it does, though. Maybe it does.
What? Where? Godric's Hollow?
No, I don't think that's cozy.
Yeah, so then it has to be Hogsmeade. Unless you think Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley is too much like London.
I don't like that. I mean, I like
Hogsmeade
Diagon
is
Alley.
like Essex.
That's exactly how I used
Right?
to think about it, yeah.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of
Professor
you.
Fig.
And your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Wow.
He needs the help.
How will this benefit me?
No.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You see,
No, go on.
about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a
Fairy
wing
wing
core
core.
went missing from this
Fairy
very
wing
shop.
core. I didn't know.
My
I
great
love
aunt
learning things like
suspected
that.
Adding
the
things
student
there.
named
So
Richard
cool, I
Jackson
love
Wait,
it.
so fairies
had been
exist in
serving
the
as an
world?
assistant
Yes.
here and
Have we ever
suddenly
seen-
vanished.
Yes, we
Richard
have.
Jackson.
Oh, actually, no, we've seen
Like the
pixies.
bird.
We've seen, fairy,
In fact, he
not
was
pixie
known
wing.
to frequent the Hogwarts
Have we ever
Tower.
seen fairy wing
We
or
searched
fairies?
there, of course, but
I don't
found
think
no
so.
I think we've
wand.
heard reference of them. I don't know
did
whether we've
find
seen
a
them.
series of statues
Okay, that's
similar to
interesting. That might be
jackdaws.
useful.
I'm certain they're
You know,
a clue, but
in the
I
future.
cannot
Yeah.
figure out where they lead.
I like learning new things
Jackdaw
about.
was last heard
the
tittering
way the
about some
world works.
pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves.
Oh.
As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
No, I can't imagine. He's such a lovely fellow.
Why that wand?
Yeah, why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special.
Terrible. I
But
love
not
that
in
word
the
from
way you might
Ollivander.
think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
So it's like a family heirloom.
Why did he steal it?
Yeah, go on.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit, I have no idea.
Maybe
From what
it's
I can gather,
accessing
he fancied
ancient
himself
magic.
Using the
an
fairy
adventurer
Using
of
the
sorts.
wand.
Right.
Always
Maybe
looking
for
for
some
trouble.
reason
In
it's
fact,
just got
after
that
he went
mix
missing,
that it
rumour had it
is
his ghost
attuned.
was seen in Hogsmeade.
It might be that.
Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him.
Possibly.
Perhaps he thought that the
Not
wand had
certainly,
some
possibly.
special power simply because of its esteemed lineage.
esteemed lineage.
Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand
Ooh,
making
do
is.
you think maybe Ollivander's is a line from Merlin, and that
Could
might
be.
be like a version of Merlin's wand using a fairy wing?
Maybe. Or maybe
I'll see what I
it's
can find.
the way in which.
Surely you could
No, I
continue
want to know what's
searching the
going on. No,
alleyway.
I want to know what he says.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me
I
plenty
wanted
to go
to know
on.
what he says.
You've brought hope.
Searching
to
the
this old
Owlery?
wand
What's he going to
maker's
say
heart.
about
Well, the
that?
problem is we've been talking over
Professor Fig
everything
was
he
right.
said, so I can't.
You are
I haven't
a
heard
remarkable
everything. I haven't
student.
actually understood everything he said.
The wand is special and it has wings. The wand has wings.
No, it has. No, that's not what he said.
Yes, the wand has a fairy wing in it.
Fairy
it's a
wing
special
core.
wand,
You're
but
making it
not
seem
in
like
terms
it
of
has
powers
wings,
according to
per
him.
se.
But it has special sentimental value. But it's probably only accessible to those who have
Oh, I
ancient
need to
magic.
go really far. So let's.
Yep. Waypoint.
Yeah. I'll go up to map. Right, and then I'll go
Yep.
to Hogwarts map
Yep.
because we want to go to the
Yep.
Owlery.
Yep. You're learning.
Where is the Owlery?
Well, where did the yellow dots end?
Somewhere there. So we'll go here. Do I just click that exit? No, that's the exit the map. I'll go here and then pick that flue flame here.
You have to click travel with the
that's-
square.
I was just getting there, okay?
I know.
And then we can maybe walk
you have
the
to
rest of the
actually
way.
learn, otherwise
So I'm-
eventually it's going to get tedious for the small things.
You
okay?
know what? Maybe it's because
Okay.
I'm not playing it enough to actually learn
neither
it
am
yet.
I.
Yeah, but Bea, you are
We're playing it
tuned to
like
these
1 hour a
things.
day, and if
Oh my
that,
god, there are bins in Hogwarts. I've never seen these before.
that's a good point because they didn't have toilets for a very long time, did they?
Wait, do you see how the Quidditch pitch just appeared? 1 second, let's get a good
Did it
view.
just appear? Or was it there?
No, it just appeared as we walked out the doors.
Well, maybe there was a charm over it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go. So how far are we away from getting a broomstick at this point?
We're probably super
That's a
far.
big question.
We're probably like really, really far. Oh, there's another flue flame there. Let's get it. Yay!
What are you up to now?
Well, we're not going to tell you.
Sorry,
because it
nature.
seems like
you don't
you
get
have a
to
big
know.
mouth and you're not going to keep your mouth stum, and then other people are going to... That seems quite far away, actually, doesn't it?
That's why I'm running.
What's that? There was something
I know,
to
that's what I'm going to collect
get
these.
that?
How do I collect these?
You have to, like, Expelliarmus it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, collected.
Yeah.
Done and done. Where is this going on now? So up here. Oh, let's collect these as well.
Let's just collect everything we can.
Struggle.
Uh-huh. I think you may have just missed some stairs.
I've gone the wrong way.
There were some stairs there.
What was that noise? You heard that noise, right?
I heard something, but I think it's more important to...
I didn't
Oh,
even
we
cross
might have a
that.
monster following us. We might have a monster following us, and we're gonna have to fight a fiend.
The noise isn't there now, but it definitely was.
Don't run off the edge.
Thanks.
Okie dokie.
We got our things. I didn't realise that Owlbury was so far away.
Yeah, they made it seem like it was pretty close, right?
Yeah, in the films.
In
You remember
the-
with Cho Chang?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Cute. Wait, did we get an animal?
We didn't. I don't know whether you can.
We didn't, did we?
But we're getting owl posts somehow.
Yeah.
Statues
I guess we do have an owl.
must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Diamond weave robes. I guess that must give you more defensive capabilities.
Perhaps.
But then apparently Incendio is a defensive spell, so
Yeah.
maybe not.
Not sure. Wow, this
Now,
is
keep
really,
doing that,
really...
that's good. You're going quicker up the stairs at
Don't
least.
mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Up here.
Birds aren't
Alright.
afraid of heights. Perhaps I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
The summoning charm?
Levioso!
It's not that one. Probably need to change the set of skills on us.
Oh, you're right.
Revelio.
Hey mate, how you doing?
Hey!
We're not very good at this game at this point.
And
I'm saying,
you know,
I said we.
Yeah, but you're
not
saying
you.
it disingenuously.
I did not. No, it's not. It's not. I'm being serious. We are not very good at this
So
game.
we've got Accio.
So we need to practice more, which means we need to play more.
Wait, we already have Accio. I was just choosing the wrong one.
Okay.
So what exactly am I meant to Accio? Oh, those. I was the wrong way. Oh.
Accio.
There was a
Yep, I saw it. Oh, so I need to do
I'd
each
best
of
keep
these.
looking.
Oh, that's a Levioso, isn't it?
That's a
Levioso.
How am I going to go
You
and
have to
collect
go
that?
round. You can just go round.
Can I go round?
You can
Okay.
go round. No. On
Not
the other side,
outside.
you can just walk around. You can just walk. Good stuff.
Map with floating something.
They're
Okay.
saying that Lumos is important here for some reason over that bridge.
Okay.
A map.
Hello. It's Narendra of the Rajputs and Madam Nonsensei the Great.
To the missing
Madame Nonsensei the
to it for
Great.
now.
I feel.
Nonsensei the Great.
Am I the great though? Really?
The Great.
I'm a Slytherin. Does that work? I
Yeah,
guess.
that
the great.
fits absolutely. Nonsensei the Great bag of shit. Yeah. No.
God, I can't ever catch a break with him.
I'm the Great sack of shit. How about
No
that?
statues here.
Okay, and then there's
I'd best keep looking.
There's one more there, and I think there was some on the other side.
one here, and then there's one there.
It's what it is. We have to be honest, you know. There may have been one
Here's a
on
welcome
the other
surprise.
side.
I think I got them all.
You may have. You may have. I think there may have been one more. Did you get them all? Yes.
Oh, there's some
there's
up
more
there.
up there as
I
well.
didn't see it. Okay.
No statues here.
Oh, there's a head.
This'll do nicely.
Oh, is there any more on the other
I'll
side?
check the other side before I go back down.
Alrighty. There are indeed.
Okay. And...
I'd best keep looking.
So some
there's another
stuff
one?
did
Okay.
fall, but I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Something.
Down there. I don't think we can jump from that high. Do you want to try?
No.
Oh, there's some down there. I think we have to go down to access those. Can we?
Any more?
Oh, there's one down there. Yep. Oh, you
Here's
were
a
able to
welcome
access the one on the
surprise.
left just there. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So
Any more? There's
that,
one
yeah,
there.
we can get that one now.
No statues here.
Huh.
I'd best keep looking.
Did we do any Revelio up there? I think I did.
There are a lot of these.
So there are things that are falling. Oh wait, there are jackdaw statues. We have
Yeah, we've got some of them.
And then some bags.
We took some money.
And there's one behind them. There's some more on the left there. By your feet. There'll be one more. There's a jackdaw statue just there.
Okay, any more hanging about? There's one more there.
There's a jackdaw statue in there as well on the right hand side.
That might be a... Is that a Lumos or is that a...
I think just go close. Interact.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or
we can place them in one.
Of jackdaws.
Okay, there was one still on the floor, I think. Just look around.
What's happening?
What's happening? Are they gonna move?
This music. Wow. This yellow's
well,
so
the voice
funny.
acting wasn't great there, okay?
The yellow's so funny. Oh, there's a ghost.
Okay. Oh.
Is this
nearly
dragon?
No, that's actually a headless person, so it's not nearly headless Nick.
No.
Yeah.
Could it be?
Oh, Richard Jackdaw.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed.
I guess it was too difficult a puzzle.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand.
Oh, of course you don't have it on
I don't have it on me.
Of course.
I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave.
Oh.
Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
Which map?
That
Ridiculous, really.
Just below.
Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl.
Classic. Thought you could
But
impress a
that's
girl
a
and
story
got
And it was
deaded.
Peeves once more.
You stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes.
Wow, this is such a beautiful game.
About some old
Right?
wand.
I don't really.
Quite
It's been
brilliant.
animated so well.
It's the pages I'm after.
Some of the character animations
Might
are a bit
maybe
odd.
with the wand
Yeah.
in the
But
cave.
overall.
Indeed.
It's not too close to
Say,
Uncanny
here's
Valley.
an
It's
idea.
just like, they're a little bit
Why
odd,
don't
but they're not
you
like
meet
creepy,
me
you
at
know?
the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Oh.
I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Are you leading me to my death? How did you use your head?
Yeah, I want
Why'd
to
you
find
take the
out.
wand?
Nah, how do you lose head? That's the one I want
I
to
think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which
it a
I
dragon?
felt, well,
Was it a dragon?
lightheaded.
How
That's
would
all
the
I
dragon have
remember.
Oh, so
had it right
he
up?
didn't
If
see
you do
it.
visit the cave, be prepared.
Is there a
can't
dragon
tell you
in there?
what for
Lightheaded?
specifically,
That might
but you
be a
seem a
breeze,
perceptive
maybe
sort.
the wings
Beware
of the
a light
dragon
breeze.
coming down and
But a
feeling
light
that.
breeze.
Yeah,
a light breeze
that's
is
true.
not...
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The
Valid
family
point.
were always
Valid
going on
question.
about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist?
I
Sadly,
mean-
it wasn't special enough to save my neck.
Ah, well.
I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Well,
Do you want to say how did you steal it from Peeves?
yeah, go on.
Peeves must have a
How
hiding
is it
spot,
possible
right?
to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form.
Them in a
I
wake
merely
of his
found them
destruction.
in his wake of destruction.
I see.
Ah.
He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armour.
He will
Indeed.
do
Whatever's
anything
likely to
that,
cause the
that
most
man.
chaos.
Yeah.
I
Think-
doubt
Is he a
even
man? He's a
noticed they were
poltergeist.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're going
If
to the
that's the
forest.
only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
This seems like too good a deal, honestly.
That's what it is.
Oh, there's a...
Revelio.
Oh, forgive me.
Revelio.
Very nice.
Okay. Okay. Oh, someone just appeared there. So, like, what? Wait, were they seeing him as well? I
No,
don't
they were
think
just
so.
here to visit their
Owl.
owl.
All right.
So let's go.
Let's see, where do we need to go now?
The edge of the forest.
But we need a map to that. Otherwise, we're just going to roam. Okay, well, at least it's been done for us.
I need to learn the disarming charm before I can go.
go.
So Expelliarmus, okay. So we need to go back to...
We need the dodging. Yeah.
Oh, that is bright.
We should probably set a
Waypoint.
flue flame. Yeah, not waypoint, a flue flame.
So I need to go... Shall we set a different different
Hogwarts.
quests
Let's go to Hogwarts.
first?
Because we need to do the
other quests first. Shall we just go to somewhere here?
No, let's go to Lucan.
He's by
Lucian. The Lucian?
The bell tower? Is he?
I don't know.
Not the beast classroom. Bell tower courtyard?
Okay. I believe it is that.
Travel there.
Because we need to get the Expelliarmus before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they won't allow
it. There's something over there. Quickly.
Revelio.
Alright. Because we need to do more dodges in fights, otherwise we don't get the Expelliarmus charm, which means we can't carry on. So we
shall
need
we
to
set a new quest then?
Huh?
Because where's our current waypoint?
Well, our current waypoint. We can't do then that quest unless we have the Expelliarmus.
So shall we do Professor successfully avoid enemies? So we've only done it once.
Oh, because we're getting through the fights too quick.
Right.
So
use the map. Go to the Goblin Camp. What should we do next, guys?
Let's go to Lucan, wherever he was. Let's have a look. Where would he be on the map? Because if we can do another fight with him, then we can go afterwards.
I don't think there is anything left with Lucan, though.
Was it there?
He's by the clock tower. He's by the clock tower.
It was, I thought Bell Tower, but it might be
it's
clock tower.
It's the clock tower, so I think it's that one there. Yeah.
Astronomy wing.
Click on it and just see. Defense against the glass. No.
No, it's not there.
So it's on the left then, somewhere? Clock tower courtyard.
Yeah, that's where it is. Hopefully we'll be able to do one of those fights there.
Though.
Huh?
What happens if the crossed ones is like finished basically for now, and we can't?
Then I'm not sure what we're gonna.
Yeah, he's not there.
He ain't here. I'm not sure what to do then.
Shall we go and do the Goblin?
What's that gonna
quest? Well, if we go to Goblin Camp, I'm sure there'll be something.
What do we do? Can I jump?
No, I don't think
no
you can.
jumping. Shoot.
What do we do?
We've been getting through these fights too quick.
Because you're too good.
No, I'm not too good.
You're too good.
Go edge of Forbidden Forest. You will find a single enemy.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
That's
we are
brilliant.
Imbeciles.
Well, we don't know. So go to the world map. Or maybe the Hogsmeade map might have a flea flame.
Might be closer there. Closer to it.
If you like fantasy, do you think Gotten Hope is the best fantasy?
I think Game of Thrones was awesome for the first 5 seasons. And then as they diverged from the books, they started to like fall apart a little bit. I have not actually watched House of the Dragon fully. It was one of those things where there was so many clips from House of the Dragon on the internet that I feel like I basically watched it through like Instagram reels before I actually got to watch the actual show, because it was so kind of viral as content itself, and these characters became really quickly beloved. But I think I will watch it. People said it really had the essence that Game of Thrones had begun with.
And didn't end with.
And did not end with. This is what happens when you rush an ending, you know? Endings can be really, really difficult. Oh my god, chickens! Look at all them chickens. No? Oh, there was a question mark over there. What was the question mark? What is that? Do some rolling.
Oh, maybe I
Do
need
some
to
rolling.
roll, yeah.
And here I'm way ahead. That's it. What's your go-to genre for movies or shows? I'm a sci-fi or fantasy.
I love a good fantasy, but oftentimes they... Wow, that looks nice. They don't come out so
I
great.
don't want to kill it. Go on, carry on.
But I would say for books, I am a sucker for fantasy. Specifically like young adult fantasy. When I was younger, I would just absolutely barrel through young adult fantasy books. But these days it's like, no, I don't think I enjoy them as much. Wow, that tongue is disgusting.
Kind of rank, right?
Yeah.
Great
kind of
spined dog.
It reminds me of them, you know, Mulgarath in the Spiderwick Chronicles. Don't you think so? Ooh.
Stupid one. Levioso.
Collect the leech.
I'm more into sci-fi. It's not contemporary fantasy too much, except The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
The Lion, the Witch,
Yeah,
and the
Lion, Witch, Wardrobe is a classic. There's nothing
so
really like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's got that. It's got something that every other fantasy has, right?
Yeah. You kind of enter into a new world, sort of thing. Firstly, what is that on the?
I'll have a look.
There's also these fantastical characters and creatures. There's also a strong Christian element, which, for who wrote it and the time, makes a lot of sense. And there's a reason why often these sort of stories that have biblical or religious references kind of keep coming up. It's because it's just kind of how morals were taught way back when, right? And, oh, there are toadstools.
I'm going to set the thing to do the other quest, because we need the Expelliarmus charm first. So now we've done that, and we can go and get the Expelliarmus charm, right?
Let's go. We just need to go to defense against dark arts. Okay. Let's go to class.
But yeah, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe is like
amazing.
top 5 fantasy books ever.
100%.
That specific one.
As well, and I think it takes place in British India.
It does.
Jungle Book does.
It does
indeed.
I remember being a kid and reading the Jungle Book, and then I think I watched the Disney film before I read the book, and I actually preferred the book to the film. Though Mowgli in the film is really, really enjoyable as a character. You can press triangle.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that's smart. Oh,
So
stop
just
that.
click triangle. Locate on map. You're a genius. Oh.
Oh,
You know
Lord,
what?
that makes
gets-
it so much easier.
That gets a full heart.
That's genius. Thank
We
you
love
very
it.
much.
We love it. Thank you so
Thank you very much.
It's so helpful. I'm terrible at directions in real life. There's no way I'm going to understand this.
Honestly, terrible is an understatement. It's one of her weakest traits in life.
I have
is
no-
her sense of direction.
Yeah, I
one
don't have
in
one.
life and also on the road. You know.
Both, baby. Oh, look, the classes have all 4
Look at
houses
that.
in them. We always wondered that might be true. It's just for the films, it was kind of, yeah.
Those are 2 of her worst traits, but she has hundreds of good ones.
Hey, you know, outside of cooking, I'm a domestic goddess, baby.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I mean, it's a stretch that it's not true. Like, it's so true. She is a domestic deity. Like, it's just
Deity.
what it is.
Thank
It's
you.
ridiculous.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I
I
completed
did.
all of your most recent assignments.
Well done.
Wait, so
And
you
you're
guys
ready to
more
learn
Star
Expelliarmus.
Wars or Star Trek as
Pay
well?
close
Because
attention.
I've never loved Star
The
Trek,
disarming
but Star
charm
Wars
may
is kind
often
of
be
dead to
all
me and
you
has
need
been for the
to
last
defeat the
like
most
5 years,
powerful
4
dark
years.
witches and
But
wizards you
I would
might
still take
encounter.
Star Wars over Star Trek because of the value of those original
Spellcasting
6
requires a
movies
focused
and
mind
the Clone
and
Wars
a
TV
steady
show.
wand.
Rebels as well was good. So I would say I'm still a Star Wars boy rather than switching my allegiance there to Star Trek because I've never really loved that. I never had that type of relationship of saying, oh, this is really
The dummy
great
is
stuff.
here if you wish to stay and
But Star Wars
practice.
still has some fun shit going on.
Professor,
It
do
does.
you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts? No, we need to ask that question
alright.
then.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member
I
of
can tell.
Ravenclaw. Like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts
Sorry
has
about that.
changed over the years.
Oh, the houses have
Well,
changed.
the
Have
castle
they?
itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the
How have the
staircases
houses
change
changed?
around here.
What she's about to tell
As for the
us.
students, well, they seem to get
capable
more
every
capable
year.
every year. Although we got up to just as much mischief in my
Okay.
day as you
Oh, she
seem
was
to
head
now.
girl.
Okay.
I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I
She's
was
a mad
that
lad.
girl.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
you can
that.
Tell you, however,
You baba.
that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Oh.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What? What does that mean?
How fascinating.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Time
With the
turners?
time turner?
It was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry.
That's like
An
a super secret spy.
MI6, yeah.
Yeah.
What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your
maybe
curiosity.
she used a time turner and
You have.
she came back
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
because she
Keep
went
up with
past the
your
5-hour rule.
One must always
Maybe
be
it wasn't
prepared
set
for
at that
mischief,
point, the 5-hour
both
rule.
Yeah.
inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. We've got
Expelliarmus, so set Expelliarmus.
Yes, I shall.
Yep. What instead
this
of
one is-
Lumos?
Yeah, let's remove Lumos. So let me set
Star Trek all day,
this.
but none of the newer stuff, and Star Wars, but only the 6 movies and cartoons. But I love Stargate, Aliens, Predator.
Star Wars only 6 movies and cartoons. I love how it's like that, isn't it? Like, anime and cartoons have become so prevalent in our society because otherwise a lot of stuff is just creatively defunct. It doesn't really have the same sway as what it used to have. And it's because some people in charge just think, you know, they want to write what they write and they're like putting their own writer insert into this stuff.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more self-insert in
and saying, I never
fiction.
saw myself in the world, but
I
I'm going to
personally
write
hate
that.
that.
And it's like, okay, you can write the story you want, but I'm going to tell you if it's that.
It's also the thing, right? I don't like it when you watch a story and it's like, no, I modeled the main character after myself.
Yeah.
For a long time in fiction, anytime a literary agent received a body of work where, you know, the main character, the protagonist, is named after the author or looks like the author, it would basically be a red flag because literary agents were like, I'm not here for your I wish I lived my life like this or I wish I lived my life in a fantasy world. I'm here for, you know, good story, interesting characters.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But for now, when you look at television and stuff, all of that's perfectly acceptable. You're allowed to do like a full creator insert, self-insert into your story if you're the writer creating these TV shows, and it's perfectly okay, it's perfectly acceptable. And I just find it kind of odd, honestly. It just... Oh, there is something to reveal here. I can see it. Where is it? I just saw it. I'm so sure I just saw it. I am going blind. Clearly. Maybe I'm going mad.
Fantasy writers are super creative. It must be hard creating an entire universe and magic system.
Oh yeah, 100%. Also, when you're creating magic systems, it's really difficult because you have to set your own rules. And then you have to stick to your own rules. You can't just decide to break them, because when you do, you're just breaking your own credibility as a writer. Here, let's set a waypoint. Let me zoom in. Let me actually flew to here. We'll travel to here, and then we'll continue on towards this northern area. We're going to the north.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was
Yes,
before
I'm
I
very
invented
sure
blue
travel
powder.
was really inconvenient, Ignatia. We'll go round and down. I think we're definitely closer than we were before. We can run though, because I don't want to have to walk. Because walking is too slow for this right now. It's kind of crazy how you see too many students out and about. It's like,
A castle.
am
Must
I
have
going
been
the wrong
quite
way?
stately in its time.
Am I going the wrong way, guys? I believe I am. Can I go around here? Or do I fall off? Oh no, I fall off. Huh. Huh. Can't see anything. Falling off.
And language is created sometimes too. Honestly, it's such hard craft, and that makes it even more painful when they take stuff and make a mess.
Yup. It is. No, I am meant to go down here. I believe. Am I meant to go across the water? Alright.
Maybe he's gonna start swimming.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess he is gonna start swimming.
Swimming is really, really slow though. Oh no, I can swim quicker! Yeah. Oh, great.
His robes are gonna be soaking wet.
But you know there's an instant drying charm though.
Yes, we can swim. Oh wait, sorry. Were you asking us if we can swim?
Yes, we can
or
swim.
Or the character if they can swim?
They can swim too.
Right, the character and us can swim. We can all swim.
I don't really know why I'm here. Can I jump up now?
You can try. I don't think you'll be able to get up there, to be honest.
Then why am I doing this? Am I meant to get up
you have
there?
to do
oh, I can go up over
solving.
here. I can go over here. I think.
We actually did scuba diving when we were a bit younger, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, got down to like 20 meters.
Was it that much?
Pretty sure. I think 20 or 25, was it? It was quite far.
I'm meant to be somewhere here.
And it really does depend on where you're...
Let's get some of these.
Where you're diving. Because in some places it's really, really bad visibility. And other places you can basically see for ages and ages. And you can just really see things in the very far distance. But sometimes it's so misty and you can't really see anything under the water that you're like, wait, what are we doing here right now?
Yeah.
But then I guess we haven't scuba dived in, what, 10 years now? 8, 10 years?
What is that?
What is that? What is that? Maybe you have to be closer? Yes!
Wow.
Oh
no. Oh no, spiders. I don't like spiders.
You can
do it. You can do it. I don't even think I can look.
Yeah, that was one of my big things. Like, hang on, I'm gonna go into the ocean and I have no idea about really the usability of cave diving. Remember those kids who got stuck in that cave in Thailand, was it?
Yeah,
like a year or 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
It was.
And like Elon Musk helped to a degree, and there was a lot of other people, governments, world governments trying to get these kids out of this cave. I think I just read that one of the kids, like the captain of the team or something, I think he passed away.
Really?
Like he's only like 15, 16 years old, yeah.
Maybe it's all stress. It must have been incredibly traumatic.
I don't know how, why, but yeah. Yes.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
This would have been a great way for you to get over that bit.
No.
Next time you're going to have to do it, okay?
Please no. Please no. Oh no, there's another one.
No, there's something there.
Arachnophobia alert.
Even the way they were moving on the screen, it was too much for me.
Incendio.
Is it just spiders? Or
spiders. I don't like the way scorpions move either. There's something about it that just it just says to me that these things shouldn't be near me. You know, it makes me feel physically sick. Even when we have like big spiders in the house, just looking at them, it fills me with this sense of I'm gonna die, of sense of doom, honestly.
Which means whenever there's a spider, I have to run down from wherever I can.
Centipedes are fine.
And
yeah.
And
the thing
save
is,
her.
if they're really small, it's okay. If they can get to maybe this big, I can deal with it. I've kind of worked my way there. But anything bigger than that, which is really like a 2p piece, maybe a little bit bigger than a 2p piece, I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it.
Yeah, one of our aunts has a really, really bad case of arachnophobia.
Incendio.
Like, it's extreme. There was one time she actually couldn't...
There are deer over there.
There are deer
Are you going to get ticks? Be careful, you can get Lyme. Yeah, you definitely scared them away with that.
Well, I wanted to get the... Oh, wow, they flew away, didn't they?
No, they're right there on the right. Extreme danger. I don't like the sound of that.
That's what I like.
Oh, there are squirrels!
Or the hand from Adam's family.
I love the hand from Adam's family. It has so much character. It has so much character. Babe, please don't try and kill the squirrels.
I said Accio, I wasn't trying to do anything. Yeah, the Addams Family was quite good, to be honest. And the new show was actually pretty decent as well.
It was alright.
Surprisingly good to alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah, I think it wants us to follow it. No?
I don't think so.
Or we're meant to hurt it. I hope not.
I don't want to hurt it.
Where did it go? It's all the way over there. Yeah, we're meant to follow it, 100%. Breeze. There's something about a breeze. Uh-oh.
There's some wizards.
No. No.
I hope you have your fare.
You can use Expelliarmus, darling, now.
Oh, they killed it! No, you little shit. No, it's alive, thank God. You can't be ending deers like that.
Incendio. Is that meant to be an attack of some sort?
But yeah, I think you meant to...
Oh, it's probably, you know what it is?
Protego?
Is it Expelliarmus?
Why don't we use the map?
I can't remember what the thing was.
Use
The
R1
yellow one.
and try and throw things at them.
That was a mistake.
Because of that, I'm not really going to be able to...
They're using the yellow shield. Okay, so use Levioso, Bea.
Oh, right,
Use
okay.
Levioso first.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, let's throw that at him.
Oh no, it hit the tree! You can use Incendio now.
Okay, that one ended him.
There's
I
something
think.
on the right hand side, it was like glowing.
That probably needs Incendio, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep, one there, and then there's...
Was there another one?
I think there's one behind you as well. I'm sure there was a second one. Oh, they're here. Uh-huh. And there's one down there. Hi.
Hey, I don't want to attack you.
Oh, look, it's you.
But I will Accio you. No, I didn't kill it. No, thank God. Thank God, you can't be killing deers like that.
Is there a flue point somewhere here?
There's a flue flame somewhere.
I'm seeing the flue flame.
Let's go and get the flue flames, then we have access to the area. Okay, well. Yes, parkour. See, there should be some damage done.
Off on another adventure, are we?
She just has access to everywhere.
It's nest. Oh, there's something there. Oh, oh no, there's more.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Wow.
Incendio.
End it. End that. But oh, that was pretty savage, you know. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was done.
Protego. Levioso.
There's another
one.
Purple
one. Matriarch. Wait, this is the leader.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Whoa, that would have done me in one shot.
Incendio.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, I think click L1.
I think I just got done. I think I just got deaded.
Oh.
Wow.
Your journey has ended.
No. I'm not dealing with that. That mother is getting done.
It's purple.
It's getting ended. I'm gonna have to finish her. Mortal Kombat finisher.
Oh no.
Oh, nice to see you.
Alright.
Yeah, that voice of Ignacio, it really did us in because we weren't expecting trouble. Ignite to shoot at O.
Heal, yeah.
Levioso.
Look out the way.
The general rule of thumb, you see the triangle, use the
Click the
triangle, I
triangle.
guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to get away. Wow. Something behind you.
Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Levioso.
Oh no, the matriarch is here.
Why would you lock onto that one?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, so this motherfucker ain't playing games.
It moves real quick. Maybe get away from me.
Stupid one.
Oh, God. Oh. This matriarch.
Stupid one.
private tarantula. It tastes like roasted nuts.
Some people
Does it
do
really?
eat tarantula.
I've seen
That's
this
true.
before. It does not
Also,
inspire...
Levioso does not work
No.
on this thing. It's too big.
It needs...
I don't want Accio with
Get
it.
out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Jump from
Why
fucking
is
onto
it
that
going to
guy.
little one? Oh.
I was too far away from it.
What are those things? Are those things?
Oh, L1, R1.
Oh, wait.
Good. Get that
That's
bad
the
boy
ancient
done.
magic.
Yes,
Go to where the
thank
sparkly
goodness.
things are. Go to where the sparkly things are. There's ancient magic there, I think.
Fine.
Sparkly things on the right hand side, but they've
Alright.
disappeared now.
This thing was just too much.
That was dangerous.
That worries me that there are other things at that level and higher. Like, oh damn.
Should we have chosen an easier gameplay?
Not really. We chose an easy one.
What was that voice?
Oh, there are more people we need to fight.
Oh no.
More people.
Oh no. Oh, there's more of these. No.
More bad people.
Oh. Oh, there's people up there. Oh, so the red triangles let us know of danger. Can you jump that high? I don't think you can. Wow, you can climb though. People are up there. Yeah, they're up there on the right hand side. There they are. Oh, they have a dog. Is that a dog? Mongrel. They didn't even classify it as a dog. It's a mongrel.
Ah, look, he didn't want to kill the dog.
Yeah, I get it. He didn't want to kill the dog. I get it.
Yes. Yes. He transfigured him into a chicken. Look at all them chickens. You absolutely right.
Yeah, get the little bits of ancient magic that are coming up. He's on fire and you're still getting him. Get those bits of ancient magic to bring your ancient magic up.
Oh, like mongrel. Why you call it mongrel? You're less likely to like be afraid to hurt him, right?
Yeah.
Because he's
Defeat mongrels. Okay. There's one more person farther away. You're down
get
this
that
road.
one as well then.
Yeah.
Need to practice our killing. Maybe you do this one, Indy.
Okay, pass it here.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Where did he go?
Oh, circle.
Oh, I'm doing bad at this.
So purple means you use a purple spell to remove the thing. Red means. Okay, I'm taking over.
I clicked circle.
I think you may. Okay.
Fight for me.
Inferi. Oh, Inferi must
Wait,
be
these dead
struck
people?
with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks.
The red flash only orange when it flashes to defend.
Yeah. So like when the circle says dodge,
Yeah.
you need to dodge.
And
Otherwise
dodge
you're
is
gonna.
which one? Down?
It tells you the circle comes up on screen.
Okay. So now these are dead people that are coming up. What?
Alright.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Why is it saying L1R1? Oh, that's for the
That's
magical,
the extra magic,
ancient magic, okay.
Stupid one. That's just the beginning. I should warn you. Stupid one.
Stop locking onto him.
Get the ancient magic over there.
To your knees.
Okay, done that one.
acid. Yeah, Incendio works well on the assassin. Incendio works on the assassin well.
That's just the beginning.
Ah, shit, I'm almost done.
Can you take any more of your potions?
I can't, I don't have any more.
You're getting through the guys now, you're nearly done.
Is that done?
I think you're done. Go and refill your ancient magic meter. There are some of those blue bits. Go towards them. Wiggle mail potion. You've got one more.
I don't think I'm done.
What are those collect things? Collect them, whatever it is. It might. Wiggle mail potions. These are wiggle mail potions. Pick them all up. There's someone, I think it's in the tent.
I don't think so.
Check in the tent anyway. The box. Binding to.
Let's go and get that. I thought I was dead there. I thought I was a goner.
We picked up some more Wiggenwald potions.
That's what you need to do. You need to keep dodging. If you don't dodge, you're gonna get killed. Oh, there was another one.
Okay.
This person just stuck right there.
Expelliarmus.
Collect that.
I did it. And an ashwinder, no less.
Alright.
Just scan review and it will show you red for enemy, blue for interaction, and yellow for loot.
Right.
Revelio.
Oh, I
yellow
see
stuff.
some.
Oh, right, okay. Thanks. Pick that thing up. And then there's some on the left here. There's stuff across the water, it looks like. Okay. Oh, there's stuff back there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, those are just mushrooms.
I'll take the mushrooms.
Revelio.
We need to get some more Wiggenwell potion. I'm not sure how exactly we do that. Where do we make? Do we have to make that, or do you have to go to potions class to make that?
Yeah, I don't know. There's stuff here to collect.
Stuff there. Oh, okay. Why not? Let's take some of that.
Oh, there's stuff down by the water as well. Oh, those are just leeches?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
So where do we want to go now?
Well, now we want to go back to the...
Camp?
No, the edge of the Forbidden Forest, even though we're...
Oh, right.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay. We're going to need some of that.
Track quest.
Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. Okay.
Why have you...
Why is that music
why
like
does
that?
music come back?
This music is
It
dangerous
makes it seem
music
like
now.
something's going to happen.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Stop! Stop!
Look at your knees.
This guy's a superhero. Stop.
I don't think I'm meant to go down there. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, you are. Okay, continue. Go across. You can swim, maybe. Oh, it's too shallow to swim.
Cool, it's the music for the forest.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Right. It is really creepy. It's like, you're gonna die. That's kind of how it feels, you know.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. Just letting you know. It's not good.
Do we need more Wiggenwell potion for the
Before
forest?
we start the forest.
Or are we gonna get done right
Here
now?
I am, as good as my word.
Oh no.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far.
Yes.
in
What would he have
pursuit
said
of
if it was a
knowledge.
Hufflepuff?
Only
Well
a
said.
Hufflepuff was.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me.
Only a Slytherin is cunning enough to get this
but
far.
I fear I may remain
ambitious
tad
enough to
reluctant
search
to
this
revisit
out.
the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath.
Yep.
When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Maybe.
Shall we?
Could be. Okay.
Are we supposed to follow him?
Yes, we're following him.
Anything else I should
but yeah,
look
that's the
Indeed.
wait, go back. Remember when we saw the we found that piece of paper?
Yeah, it said
it was
Lumos.
that. Was it Lumos? Yeah, to set Lumos somewhere.
Waterfall. Potato, if I recall.
Use Lumos here, quickly.
Lumos. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio. Lumos.
Somewhere around
Maybe it was above it.
Maybe it was. Can you climb that?
I don't think so.
No. Go on the right hand side then. Or go further down. There'll be a point where
You can't. You literally have to go.
walk.
Oh
no.
What have we
What
done?
do you do? Climb up there, maybe? Yeah, but then... Oh, no!
Whoa!
Oh, that was close, but not
I
enough.
thought maybe that you'd be able to walk up that potentially.
Go this way, and we
not.
might be able to... There might be something here on this side on the banks. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere around here. You can probably climb that or jump. Yeah. Here, use the Lumos again on this side.
Lumos.
You can't get him.
Doesn't
It
seem
was
to be anything.
this bridge, right? Definitely.
Maybe it was another one.
No, I think it was
Let's
this
just
one.
keep the Lumos up.
Because it's when we found the jackdaw stuff.
Surprising how much
of
of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Can you hear that? Ha 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 ha.
I hear something, and I don't like it.
Yes.
Where did you go?
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Uh-oh.
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird
stick to the
bath.
path.
Bird bath.
Follow.
Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Adieu.
Yeah,
That's French, isn't it?
It is French.
Adieu. Is...
Oh.
Nothing
no.
to do now but keep going. Lumos.
So it's right here. Look on the left. Is that where he is? Or is this the bird
The
bath?
waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
So we have to go round. Go up and round. I think we go up and round to get to the inside of the waterfall.
You think it's too easy to go to the top of the waterfall?
Yeah, well, follow the yellow path. Because the yellow path on the map is the other way round. No? Can you see on the mini map?
Yeah, I see on the map. I'm just seeing what the
If you can get up
exploration's
close.
like, yeah.
I don't think we're going to be able to get closer than that. Looks cool though, look at those visuals.
Does, doesn't it?
Right, with the mist.
Alright, let's follow the map. He said follow the map. So what we're gonna do?
Follow the map.
Follow the map.
Oh no.
Keep following the map.
I'll follow the map.
It's gonna turn on the oven.
Oh no. Oh
Something
wow,
oddly
look at this
solemn about
visual.
this place. Such
There's
regal
like
creatures.
fireflies
Stags.
everywhere. Wow, look at that. Oh, and there's animals. Wow, it looks so pretty. Shall we remove Lumos from our thing now? Oh, there's a food
There it
plane.
is. Just as Jackdaw described.
A bird bath. Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Oh, Bea, there's the cave. Found the cave. Yeah, we're gonna need Lumos.
Lumos. Just in case.
Bea, look at this. Look at this visual.
Whoa. Whoa.
Aren't you a little far
Oh
from
no, a
Red Rock
goblin.
knew you'd eventually lead us to
Do you want
whatever
me
it is
to do
you're
this?
hiding.
Okay.
That was unimpressive.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because we don't have any
Big
potions
involved.
left. So
When you're meant to put signs, what, you meant to put R2 with it or just try and one of both? click
risk
a
those
triangle,
loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Do you keep
Let's see where
the R2 down when you click triangle, or do you not?
Just the triangle.
Okay, right. See, I was clicking triangle with R2, and so it wasn't actually.
Yeah, so you have to keep the triangle down, and then you'll be able to use stupefy on the other
hold it
side.
down.
But otherwise, you'll just use.
So you hold it down once.
Yeah.
See, I don't know this. That's why I was struggling. I'll remember it for next time. We'll see if I'm able to. Somehow it's light in here. Somehow.
Oh, so that's the exit to
we don't want to
forest. Yeah, it's light in here, isn't it?
That
big this place
ancient magic looking fire.
I like this. Is this the place to maybe stop for the night? I don't know. Just in this new.
These things. What is that? Pork lump. Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna collect it either way.
Yeah. And then here, what are those things? Maybe Levioso those? Here, wait. Look around first before
maybe
you
Levioso.
No, I think it's a Levioso. Oh!
It's moving, I think it is Incendio indeed.
You need to do them all.
I do think I was correct.
Wow!
Maybe.
There's something coming out of the water! It's a bridge!
It's a bridge!
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Wow.
That does look so cool.
Moly.
Honestly, that's so cool.
I got shivers. I've actually got chills from that. I shouldn't have. It's such a simple visual, but...
Look around for a bit before you go across.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down there.
Oh, so we're meant to go down there. Okay, so we have to go through the... No!
No, they didn't allow us to.
Yeah.
See, this is where a broom would be useful, I guess.
Ooh. Wait, what was that on the left? There was something there.
Monies.
Just loot.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Uh-oh.
What type of shenanigans?
Oh no! Okay, let me try this.
Expelliarmus!
It's red on them, right? Because they've got red on them.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Okay, go through the glowing bit to get the ancient magic.
Yeah, I think maybe you need to go back to dueling club and do some practice. Oh no! Well, no, I ain't playing that. No, that was creepy, man. That was unnecessarily creepy.
Do we have to go down there to meet those things, or can we just not? Can we just not, please?
Well, the path is over there, I believe.
But there might be something through there.
Yeah, there probably is. Let's go.
Okay.
We'll play until the oven's hot, so we can put our food in. So I don't know exactly how long that's going to be. 20 minutes?
Okay.
Then we'll have to call it.
Touch those.
I'm not going to touch those. Yeah, don't touch them. You might get done in.
There are more.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Gonna do some chicken and some vegetables. Well, Lumos is unbelievably useless in this instance, isn't it?
Yeah, and change it to Levioso. Yeah, change it to Levioso. Or Accio.
Yeah,
we've already got Accio, actually.
Yeah, so chicken and some vegetables. That seems to be the way of the world right now.
Okay, get this the ancient magic.
Yes!
Oh! Yeah. Get to those blue bits.
Any more? Any other shenanigans going on?
Get to those blue bits, because that's your ancient magic meter. There was nothing else here.
Oh, there's something right
there. Oh,
there
is at the chest.
I'll take a chest. I'll take whatever's in there as well.
A patterned robe.
Patterned robe. Do you want to see what the olive patterned robe looks like?
Sure.
Let's
collect get those things first. What are they? Oh,
more
fangs.
Monies. Oh, fang.
Spider fangs.
Very cautious young man, isn't he?
Yes. Indeed. So which way are you meant to be going? This way? Whoa!
What on earth is that?
Is it a Levioso?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Maybe Accio or Levioso. Wow.
This is cool, man. This is actually
really
far cooler.
cool. There's another platform over there. There's another platform on the left. I don't think you're going to be able to jump into
I think
it.
you're going to have to pull it closer again.
No, maybe push it further away. On the other side, it looks like it's
Nope.
higher. Oh, wow.
Pull to it.
Oh, all that way. Which way do you want to go? Maybe the... I mean, we can definitely go the right way anyway.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Wow.
Wow. What
Wow.
on earth? They really built this thing out.
I don't think it's something you can think. It's something you can access.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw
Rough
wasn't
house
very
of
thorough
gloves.
in
What
his
is that in the
search of
middle
this
there?
cave.
That looks like there's a snake on it.
It does, doesn't it?
Right?
Alright, let's have a quick gander here
What the olive robe does.
of the handwear. Well, let's shift to the...
Yeah.
I like the offensive nature of it, and the fact that we have that, and the fingerless gloves.
We love a good fingerless glove.
If the colour was a bit different, I think I prefer it, but yes.
We can make them invisible. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so it's not available to us yet. How come? Oh, because we have to be level 13 to wear it. I think we're only on level 10 or something, or 11, so
Yeah,
maybe we're
like
getting there. Okay.
Oof.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
I'll go with that bad boy. See, this one just has that light
Trim.
embellishing on it, you
There's
know?
the trim.
Or should I should set that and then change the physical thing on it, right?
Yeah.
So I should set that as that. And then, where is it? Is it here or is it in inventory? No, it's back there. How did you do it again?
It's somewhere in gear. You can.
How did you do it? Was it that?
Change appearance.
Right, yeah.
You can change appearance for the cloak. Go into the cloak and click change appearance. Yeah, make it look like the distinguished school robe.
Like that. Always choose the better and then change look.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to do that. Otherwise, I guess we're going to have less chance of beating these enemies, right?
Yeah. Honestly, that's so cool.
It does make you think for a second, like, what if?
What if we lived in a world like this?
Yeah, you know?
Oh no,
Whoa,
they
whoa,
came
whoa.
out of nowhere!
Let me answer. Protego.
Can I do this? I can get... Oh no, you've done
The next set, I'll just give it to you,
Yeah,
okay?
but if there's... I'm saying I want it when there's a few of them, not so
odd.
many.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh, this is this... You can't go there. So let's go the other way again, and you can jump there.
Go back.
Yeah. Because there was something across on the left-hand side. No, not there.
No, back. There was two
Yeah,
ways,
there
wasn't
was-
there?
yeah,
There were
I think so.
two ways we could go.
Right? This is the way we haven't gone yet, I think. You think?
Revelio.
Okay, so if you could, what fantasy world would you want to be in?
Oh, you got this gone. Fantasy world, so when you see the triangle, keep the triangle down, and then you'll use Yep, triangle. Keep it down. Keep it down. Don't spam it. Keep it down when the triangle comes. Just keep it. No, when it comes, keep it.
Oh.
Another puzzle.
Actually, you can just use the regular.
I'm pressing.
So you can just use the regular one as well. You don't need to use one of the special charms. You can just use. Yeah. So you have to switch between because you're gonna lose access to those because they take time to reuse.
Oh,
right?
right.
Yeah. If I could pick one fantasy world to live in. Well, they're all pretty fucked up as well, to be fair, aren't they? They all have their issues.
Yeah.
So, that is tough. I said before, I wouldn't choose a Star Trek or a Star Wars. Or a Percy Jackson, just because you might just be a regular person in the world, right? So, like, why would you want to be in, like, Dragon Ball Z if you weren't going to be a Saiyan? or like a fighter, because then you're just one of the NPCs walking about.
Okay, 1 second. Let me.
If I were to be in one world, that's a tough one. You need Reparo, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've done for this.
Oh, top tier. You get to be top tier. Ooh, that's interesting. If I could be top tier, then I'd probably say Dragon Ball Z. Because that's like world-ending stuff all the time. But if you had to just be a regular person in the world, I'd probably choose the Wizarding World.
Okay,
because, you know, if you're in the Wizarding World, you're more often not going to be a wizard, unless you're a squid. So, yeah, I think I'd choose Dragon Ball Z or Harry Potter. Not Lord of the Rings, there's just too much shit going on there. I think Lord of the Rings, what would you say? Actually, you concentrate on what you're doing right now. I'll continue going with what the guys are saying. I saw it a second ago.
There was a symbol.
To the left.
It was between those rocks. Can you see it there? I don't know.
Do you still need to light this on... Indeed, you have to light it on fire, I think.
Up to the left.
Up to the left. Oh, there! Guys, absolutely amazing.
I don't think it's Reparo.
Thanks, guys.
No, do that one, and then do the next one. You saved her there. You saved her. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on the screen in that moment. I was with you guys.
I'll remember to look up. Oh, that's another archway, it looks like. Are we going to go to a different realm?
I guess so.
Wow.
What would you guys say then? If I said Dragon Ball Z if I was top tier, and then Harry Potter if I was just a regular person in the world.
Oh, right.
What would be your thing? What would be the world you would want to be in? If you could choose.
I think if I could be anywhere, honestly, I would choose Harry Potter.
Oh! Nah, that was too much. That was too much. Or you're going to have to deal with these bad boys.
Oh, no,
I don't think Reparo is going to be that useful here.
Let me put, which one should I put?
Accio.
Accio, probably. Oh, there we go. Do I have to kill them, or did they just disappear?
I think they're just going unless you interact with them.
I don't really want to interact with them. Is that okay?
I don't even know if you're going in the right direction.
Oh, just the way they move is so disgusting.
Incendio.
You have to be close to something to incendio, otherwise it doesn't work.
Did I get it?
Okay.
I don't think I got it.
I hope so.
I don't think I got it.
I don't think so either. I'll be frank. I'm not frank.
This is like catacombs. There are so many places to visit.
Oh, Bleach or Naruto.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you're going to be top tier, then I get why you'd want to be in Naruto. But then if you're going to be a regular person in that world, what world would you choose? If
yeah,
you
as a
weren't going
regular
to be
person.
top tier and be able to have access to all the powers available to you. If you were just going to be run-of-the-mill in that world. That's why I said if I was going to do that, I would pick Harry Potter, because in the Wizarding world, everyone's a wizard at least.
Well, who knows? You could be a squid.
I said that's what I said. You might be a squid, but in all likelihood, you're going to be a wizard.
No. Okay.
So because of that, I would say Harry Potter is a pretty good bet for a regular person in that world.
Yeah.
But Naruto's a good bet as well if you're going to be top tier.
That's if you're top tier.
Yeah. I don't think you can just jump down.
I have to go this way. Is it up there? No.
Nope.
I didn't want to go this way.
Have you got lost?
Maybe Black Clover because everyone's a wizard.
Black Clover? What's that?
I don't know.
I've not heard.
I can't go this way.
Is that the Sorcerer's Apprentice? Is that the Black? What was it? The Black Clover? Don't think I've heard of that. The Black.
Okay, we'll go through here.
Clover.
Let's bring
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, there are more spiders.
Oh, it's an anime.
Oh, Naruto and Harry Potter. That's
all in one.
That's cool.
Hey.
Which way do we go, Bayo? Left?
We might have to read this one. Is it an anime or a manga?
Let's climb up here first.
Oh, it's a manga.
Oh, that's dangerous.
But there's also an anime for it.
Oh.
How many anime? 170 episodes. That's light for anime. No, that's light for anime.
It is, though. It is light for anime.
170 is light work.
Yeah.
Untouched chest.
what level of gore is this anime? Because, you know, it does depend. Sometimes they're extra gory and sometimes they're very light. And the stuff I like is somewhere in the middle or light, because sometimes they get too heavy with the amount of shenanigans going on in these fight scenes and stuff.
Okay. Let's go up here.
I will write that one down.
It's no chainsaw man.
Yeah, I'm not for that. That's too much. So maybe this is a good bet.
There are lots of chests.
What a headless skeleton in sight.
Whoa, what are those things?
But I may as well help myself.
Levioso.
Oh, I didn't know I was
You have to be close to you.
No. Oh, I don't like that. No.
You have to kill him. You have to.
Levioso.
Oh, are they?
They're egg sacs.
Right, so you can kill them before they come out, otherwise. It's got a movie coming out soon. Yeah, actually, one show I wanted to watch was My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I've actually never watched it.
Yeah,
everyone recommends it.
So I was like, maybe that's a good bet. Even here, the bloody sound effects sound like they're from an anime.
Yeah, they kind of do.
That sounded like it was from an anime just then.
It's amazing.
My Hero Academia, because I started watching. What was it? What was the one that I started watching and you were like, we can't watch this, it's too ridiculous?
Oh, it was
we watched 2 episodes.
It was I got reincarnated as a slime.
No, oh yeah, that one was too much. Yes, Jacob, ask away. We're here to answer questions for the next like 20 minutes or so. I got reincarnated as a slime was a weird one. That was a weird one. Yeah, the top tier I'm going Marvel Universe, the normal world. The show called Magician, anything where normal life is separate as you don't get killed as normal. Yeah, I think I support that. Don't want to get killed for no reason. No, the thing was, we watched 1 episode, 1.5 episodes, and we got told it was really good.
What's wrong with me?
Do we like bouncy houses?
No, wait, why does Herman look like he's been burnt? He looks all blackened.
I don't know, you figure that out while I'm gonna answer these questions. Bouncy houses, bouncy castles, as a kid, they're great. As an adult, less so.
It's so good at world building and characters.
Yeah, bouncy castles, questionable, because you can twist drag very easily as adults, but they're still fun once in a while.
I'm glad Richard Jack
Slime, no, I don't know, it just didn't hit with us. We were watching it and wanting to like it, and it was just too nuts.
What was this?
Slime.
Oh, we also watched Food Wars. It was too sexy, guys.
Yeah.
The sexy came out of
nowhere. It was so unbelievably sexy.
It literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they kind of went a bit overboard with the sexy levels.
I can't climb through here. Can I repair it? Or
Demon Slayer, not one I've watched, but I've seen clips of it.
No.
And it's actually incredibly popular. In fact, it was the most successful movie of 2020.
Oh yeah, it was.
Demon Slayer made the most money for any movie worldwide. It made like $500 million.
It did.
Yeah, so that's something quite.
People were like,
quite
"Oh
big.
no, I need to go and see this." And this was the year when people weren't really going to the cinema because of
lockdowns.
The pando.
Yeah, lockdowns.
But hey, when you know what you want.
And then there's Jujutsu. Yeah, I've heard of that one as well. There are a lot of great ones. The thing is, there are so many that it's like you cannot watch them. It's just like regular TV now.
Yeah.
That's why we choose our TV very carefully, because if it's bad, we can't get the time back, right?
Incendio.
Remember, use your triangle and hold it, and you'll be able to get through this. Yeah.
I did really magic, guys.
I like that. You're getting better at this. This is very, very good. Very, very good.
What was that?
R1. R1.
Yeah.
You use the triangle. You forget. You forget. You forget so quick.
Is there anyone left? Oh, there is.
Okay. I think you've done it. I think you've done it all.
Ah, the stress was so high.
So the cinema is around the corner from mine, and they did a thing where movies were £1 for a week.
Oh,
that's so nice.
I love it when they do
that.
stuff like that. For us, we're in like Essex and London, so we don't really get those types of prices.
We don't get
but
those deals.
When cinema tickets were like £5 a ticket,
we were going
I was
so
going
often.
to cinema. I would say for a few years, I was going to cinema
chest.
50 times a year.
Wasn't
like every
far in
week,
search of
I
this
was probably
cave.
going at least once because it was like so accessible and so cheap relative to other things. Now cinema tickets are back to being like £10 a ticket at least. But you know, we don't go to cinema as much as we used to. I can say that for sure. Yeah, unless it's cheap, it's like we have to pick when we want to go because it just gets too expensive if you're going to go 20, 30 times a year. There was a period in London around where we are in Essex that the pricing of cinema tickets was like £15, £16 a ticket for about a year or two. Maybe in 2018 or just before 2019 maybe. It was very, very expensive. Like they really shot the prices up and then they reduced them significantly. I guess they were just trying to find where the market rate was. But still, it was shocking how expensive they expected people to, you know, fork out for that amount of entertainment. You know, 2 hours.
Guys, is this
15
gold
bucks?
thing anything?
What was that?
Is this gold thing in front of me? Is it
Revelio?
anything? I did a Revelio.
Well, then it's nothing. There's a
so that's why I use them websites. Cough, cough.
Cough, 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 cough. Yeah. But this is where streaming services can be good. Like, not for the new content, because a lot of it is dog shit, but at least you have the catalogue of all those movies, and every few weeks you'll come across a movie that you'd never watched before, that you've always wanted to watch, and you'll say, now I can watch that movie. Yeah. And I can watch it on the big screen and full quality. Whereas 15 years ago, you'd go on, like, watchmovies.com.
Yeah, way back when.
And it would be 480p, 360p. But now you actually get a good quality stream off of, you know, even questionable websites. So I guess I understand why people choose to still do that. But unless there's something I cannot watch and pay for it, I'll generally pay for it, you know? I don't want to do shady things for the sake of it, but I still do it occasionally.
I thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
We're getting a lot of loot here. We're getting loads of loot.
Hey, that's good. We need all the loot.
Spiders.
All the loot.
Okay, so...
What do you guys think about this new idea for a series where Nonsensei is going to be in charge of it from start to finish? And we're going to be trying to fix the MCU because it's gone in such a weird direction right now with Phase 4. And we called it out, literally,
years
probably
ago.
at the end of Phase 3, really.
It was honestly before a lot of, you know, the main movie YouTube channels.
Yeah.
They've now been recently, the past 6 months or so, saying, hey, it's gone down the pan.
Yeah.
We saw it going down the pan like a really long time ago. We didn't want to see it.
No.
But the writing was kind of on the wall already.
And we were saying it to a degree, but we weren't being heavy-handed with it. But with
Yeah.
Phase 4, it was like, no, it's just gone too far down this certain rabbit hole. And it was kind of with... I think the first one where I went, this ain't right, was Captain Marvel.
Put on the
Put
new
some
gear.
new gear. You can figure that out. I'll let you figure that one out. Captain Marvel was very, very bad. But something worse than that was Ant-Man and the Wasp. And people disagree with me on that. Like, I talk to people and they're like, no, Ant-Man and the Wasp was quite good. I'm like, nah, boys, it was atrocious. It was a horrible, horrible movie.
Oh, legendary.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Equip that bad boy.
Those ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind the way it looks.
It's alright. He's a Ravenclaw.
He's
right?
Ravenclaw. It fits. And then I think.
So I would say
it
it was Ant-Man and the Wasp that was the first instance of saying, I don't like that. And then Captain Marvel came out and just generally wasn't good.
We'll equip this one.
And that was coming
And then
after
get rid of
Avengers
the
Infinity War, which is one of the best MCU movies, one of the best comic book movies of all time. Some people have problems with certain plot holes. I think it's a pretty solid movie, and it doesn't really have that many leaky ones where it's causing a giant problem for the story. Oh wow!
I'm gonna
you want those shades?
take them. I'm gonna change the appearance. It's just they have a better spec.
And then Endgame was a good movie. It was a great MCU movie, and it tied up the world very, very well. But it wasn't an incredible movie. I think it had a lot of plot holes and a lot of things that didn't work with it.
Look at that prefect vest.
But overall, it was still a solid movie, and it was fun because of all the incredible moments in it.
You can keep him looking like this. He looks okay.
And then Far From Home came out with Spider-Man, and I really didn't like that movie. I felt like that was a TV movie of sorts.
I agree also. At first I thought it was Endgame took us to high and was the issue, but they are.
Yeah.
I think I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and the Force.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy movies
It's
are the
such a
best
10.
movies in the series. It's just a fact. And that's why I think there's a chance James Gunn's going to do a great thing with DC, even though I don't really like the direction it's gone in to start with. I have belief it's going to be good because he knows what he's doing and he knows how to write characters. And that's like the most important thing. You have good characters, you're going to be able to create a story around them, and I think he's going to do a good job there. The Thor movies, I like Thor 1. Thor 2 is bad, but not as bad as people say it is, but it's definitely on the lower end of the MCU. And Thor 3 is good. We haven't seen Thor 4 yet, so we can't judge that.
I'm meant to go?
But is Thor 4 worse than Thor 2?
I think I am
That's a
lost.
question. That's a big question, because we don't know. But if people say yes, I have even less hope than before. Yeah, just poorly written scripts. I think that's like the main thing. Yeah, the DC series are kind of ass, especially now with the CW universe, the Arrowverse. I was at the beginning of that, I remember in 2013, 14, and watching that stuff, and I was like, wow, they've actually really put together a great set of stories with Arrow Season 1, 2, and 3, The Flash Season 1, maybe The Flash Season 2 even, and then after that, it just really went to pot very quickly. It really became terrible far too rapidly, and I stopped watching. It was the first instance in my life where I actually stopped watching something after being so committed to it. Yeah, Titans is alright. It kind of doesn't have the same level of shit, even though it's very campy. It's not that level of extreme turd. And there's a lot more adult themes in it, and it's not so overtly poorly written, I think. But I haven't seen the recent season of Titans, so I can't tell you how exactly the new season went. But, yeah, it's pretty crazy how you see how these connected universes started with Marvel, with the MCU, and with DC, which I would say the origins of the connected, entertainment universe was probably on the CW universe in the Arrowverse. And the Arrow was a great show for 3 seasons, and then it was awful. And I've not watched any episode past season 4. And I thought maybe, just maybe, season 4 will come good in the end, and it just didn't. And then I threw in the towel, which is never a good thing, but you only have so much time. Which is why, guys, don't waste too much of it on us. I'm being serious. I know we're here, we're streaming, we're chatting shit, but, like, do what you need to do as well. Pop in once in a while, and hopefully, one day, we'll be able to tell stories you want to see. Yes, the Elimination Chamber was great. Iron Fist is a great character, alright? He is one of my 3 favorite characters of all time. But they messed up the show. But it wasn't as bad again as people said it was. People were saying it's awful. People were saying they want to recast Danny Rand as an Asian person. You can't do that. It's part of his character, alright? He is the outsider in Kunlun. That's what's going on.
That's the whole point.
If he's... Punisher's great.
Punisher was great.
Oh, you see, these are great characters.
Yeah, they
are.
have
depth, they have development, they've had decades of work, but instead the MCU is going to go with Riri Williams.
Yeah, who's actually a very new character. She's almost like a newborn.
Yeah, it's Miss Marvel. It's like, yeah, I'm willing to watch it maybe, but I want to see these other characters. I want to see Daredevil. I want to see Luke Cage. I want to see Power Man and Iron Fist. I want to see that. So yeah, Iron Fist definitely an underrated character in Marvel Comics for the average person, and the show.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, they got them right.
Daredevil season 1, it's like an S. It's an S tier production.
What about season 3?
Season 3 is, I would say, also an S.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
John Bernthal smashed it. Charlie Cox, amazing. Yeah. Mike Coulter as well as Luke Cage. I thought he did a good job. Luke Cage was an odd one because the first half of the season was amazing. And the second half of the first season just fell apart so quickly. And it was because they killed off Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
They removed Cottonmouth from the show, and then they had his cousin or sister take over as the main villain. And it just didn't work, and it could have been a great show. It could have been A to S tier, and it turned out being like C because of that horrible choice to get rid of Mahershala Ali, one of the best actors of the last 10, 15 years to come out, basically.
Yeah.
So
no,
I think that was an awful idea for them to do that.
So that's the way I meant to go.
Oh, Blade, it's not a series, it's a movie, I think. The Blade movie with Mahershala Ali is a... You're just lost, aren't you?
I'm really lost. I don't know which way to go. Only now
Indy,
has that
174 in that direction,
yeah,
so you need to find a way around
that
it.
Turned up just now. I didn't know which way
I'm saying, you got us lost, you can find us out of it, alright? You can find your way out of it. Yeah, so Blade is apparently a movie, not a TV show. And apparently it's gone through a lot of rewrites, which I guess some people say is a bad thing, but they haven't started production yet, so I'm okay with rewrites because you're at least setting the foundation so you can have a good production and create a good movie.
Pretty well, but Luke Cage kind of fell off in the CGI for She-Hulk I didn't really enjoy.
Yeah, we haven't seen She-Hulk yet, and I think She-Hulk is one we're not going to watch, just because we want to fix the MCU, we want to improve what they've done, but I don't know from what we've heard if that one can be saved, and I don't want to give it the 6-7 hours of my life. You know, I think Miss Marvel is one we'll watch and try and decipher what worked and what didn't with it, but I can't, in good faith, give She-Hulk the time and effort. So maybe we won't review She-Hulk and try and change it because we've not watched it. We won't watch it, but the CGI in the trailers looked atrocious. And they were trying to say, you know, it was for this reason or that reason. And I think the main reason was the VFX artists were just overworked. And they didn't get enough time. And Marvel has got used to putting out bad product in terms of the animation and the computer-generated images that they've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years now. And they've got away with it, so they think they can just do it. And I think that's eventually going to come bite them, because when you look at something like Ant-Man and the Wasp, the CGI was fine, but it was sloppy. Yeah, it's arse. It seemed like it, and especially with the CGI being as bad as it is, with a character that is inherently, you know, extra in the way that they are visually put forward.
How am I meant to get through?
Yeah, that's the thing. They just add poor scripts together. It's almost like they hodgepodge a script and chuck in little bits of modern issues to make it relevant. Yeah, you need to add a cause of some sort as well. That's like a prerequisite. You know, you can add a cause to a story, like something that's the core of it or something that's auxiliary, but it needs to fit and it needs to be earned within the story itself. If you're just gonna just throw additional shit in and just say you should care about this, it's like, guys, stop lecturing me, you know? Yeah, they may have had cut visuals in Ant-Man, but it had a $200 million budget. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they're doing it for the money, but then also some of these creators and creatives are not very good, to be honest. I'm not gonna name names, but they just don't care that much about the world, and they care more about getting involved in this super successful or previously super successful franchise and inserting themselves into that world, whether it's writer insert or whether it's their ideas. And that's fine, you can do it, but do it well, and then no one's going to care. But it seems like the hit ratio for the MCU has been so poor for a few years now that I'm not sure exactly what the next stage is, because Ant-Man and the Wasp was terrible. It kind of spurred us on to make this change and say we're going to be doing these MCU fix videos rather than outright reviews.
Guys,
please
tell me, how do I get out of here?
keep figuring it out.
Guys, I am
there's
so
a religious
lost.
show on the teen life of a kid that gets Thor-like powers, and it's better than the mega rich shows. Yeah, you know, I think eventually they will, but I think the only way that's going to happen is if Image gets bought by a Warner Brothers or gets bought by a Marvel or by a...
Use the map.
Use the map.
There it is.
Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier was good in Phase 4. Like, it's a solid Phase 4. It's on the better end.
I made it. There's more.
But in terms of the MCU overall, I think it's like mid to lower. Like, it's not up to that standard. WandaVision was good, but not great. Hawkeye was our favourite thing in Phase 4, other than probably Spider-Man No Way Home. And there's a lot of great stuff in these shows and movies, but it's just scattered with real mediocrity and rubbish. So I'm not that enthralled in where the MCU is going to go, but I hope that they can improve it. Yeah, I think Image is something that might get bought up. Maybe a Paramount might buy an Image, or a Lionsgate. I can see Amazon maybe buy an Image Comics. That might be an interesting one, because then they basically can put stuff online on their platform and not have the idea of the thing being a success or not. They can just make it if they want to make it, and not make it if they don't want to make it. But yeah, I think I'd not thought of it till now, but I think Amazon might maybe be looking at buying Image. Makes sense. You can do it. Just use the triangle. Yeah, you can. You're gonna have to do it. Triangle, baby. You're gonna need to do it. There's multiple of them. So.
Oh God.
And then there is no victory, and I really hope they finally get Fantastic Four right.
Yeah. Fantastic Four. I am hoping they do it right. I'm not expecting them to. I'm not expecting them to because the directors have come and gone for that movie. I think the casting is going to be a big question. If they decide to cast in a certain way and they say, oh, we're going to do this and adhere to this idea of what the Fantastic Four is, I think that could be very, very bad. Jonathan Majors was good in Ant-Man, but he wasn't good enough to make the movie good. He didn't save it, and I thought the film was going to be fine, and it turned out to be piss poor. The CGI was a shambolic mess. It was almost like I was watching a waterfall, and everything just blended together, and there was very little distinction in what was happening. Remember, you have to use the triangle.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I just did it for her. She's doing good.
I was asking how to do it, and I didn't know how.
Oh gosh, Hulk is full feminist stuff, and she says she has more struggles than Hulk. I'm not gonna try with She-Hulk. Yeah, I remember there was a scene in the marketing that they put out, and it was one of the reasons we said we're not gonna watch it. Is Jennifer Walters literally said to the Hulk, you don't know the struggles I've been through. You don't know what it's like to be a woman. And you can probably, address this more than me. But in this instance of the Hulk, the reason why the Hulk is so messed up is because he literally had childhood trauma about his parents and his dad in particular. And that led to this idea of multiple personality and becoming the Hulk when the radiation happened. That's just what I know about the history of the Hulk. So the fact that this guy was abused as a child, he lost everyone he loves in his life, everyone. He saw everyone around him die when the world got snapped, and he couldn't do anything to stop it.
He also lost his loved one, like the love of his life.
Yeah, that's what I said. He lost everyone he loves.
No, like Nat as well.
Exactly. And you're gonna sit there in front of him after he's literally helped save the universe multiple times and say, you don't understand the struggles I've been through. It's like,
hey, look, everyone has their own individual mountain they need to carry.
It's true.
But you need to get through your mountain. It's not just...
You're right. Everyone has their own struggle. That's absolutely true. But you can't belittle someone else's struggle because you believe your struggle has been more, which is something I can't believe in this case.
Is there another symbol? Let me look up. Oh, it was right next to me, guys. Oh, this is terrible. It was right next to me and I couldn't see it.
I don't know what you wrote there.
Two of them, there we go.
I don't know what happened, but it didn't come up on the dialogue, so YouTube must have struck whatever you said just then down, because I can't see it on the live chat, even though it came up on here immediately. But yeah, they're blocking everything nowadays. We're just trying to have a bit of fun, and they're like, nope, you can't be having fun. That's illegal in this new world we live in. You remember, guys, this classic line. You will own nothing, and you will be happy. Which is exactly why we bought the physical media for Hogwarts Legacy, not the downloadable one, because you never know, they might change shit in the future. But yeah, buy physical media. Buy your DVDs, your Blu-rays, because people going around changing shit. Roald Dahl, you saw what happened with Roald Dahl?
Yeah, they're changing it.
They're bloody changing the story he's written, a lot of his books. They're changing them for sensitivity reasons, because some of the stuff he said about people being fat was apparently too aggressive. Now calling someone fat is too much, even if they're a villain. Like the twits, they're changing the descriptions of the twits because, you know, being called fat is apparently evil.
Was Mrs. Twit even fat though?
Apparently.
I think she was just
ugly is what you can't say.
Ugly.
Yeah, ugly and fat.
She was just eventually unattractive.
I still love buying physical media.
Yeah, buy your physical media, guys. Someone said something about WWE as well. Yeah, Elimination Chamber was actually good. It's the first good pay-per-view for a little while, actually, because the Royal Rumble wasn't that great, other than Cody winning, and everyone knew that was going to happen, right? But the Elimination Chamber with the Brock Lesnar stuff.
And I don't care about it.
That's
yeah, I guess leave it.
I used to love buying physical music as well.
Oh, I hate that. It's so sad. Yeah, I don't know. You know, just buy physical media. Hey, good job. You did it. Do you think this is where we stop?
No, look, this is the ancient magical entrance.
Now, yeah.
Oh, guys.
I need to start uploading the video and making a thumbnail for the day.
This has taken so much brain power.
That's my because you were just.
Feel my head. It's hot.
Her head is actually hot. To be fair, her head is hot. Yeah, she done it. Do you want to end it here?
I think we're gonna have to. I'm sorry, I couldn't even focus on you guys chatting because I was focusing so hard on the game.
But you need the practice at killing those beasts.
Gotten better.
You have got better. You have got better. So well done on that. That's a good job. Elimination Chamber, very good pay-per-view. Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar ended very weirdly with a kick in the balls.
Look how beautiful this is. Let me walk across a bit so we can get the view.
I said you've done it for now. Took me ages also.
To get through.
I'm glad it's not just me. It makes me feel a little bit better.
It's a maze, basically, isn't it?
Must be getting closer to Jack.
Wow, look at that.
Pages.
But the US title Elimination Chamber match was really, really good. That was one of the better Elimination Chamber matches. Yeah, exactly. It was one of the better Elimination Chamber matches over the past few years.
Oh no, I think I can see some Centurions over there, some guards.
You're going to have to do them in, aren't you?
Right now?
That's what I like to see.
Alright, we'll continue. Should I change what's on my thing? Oh, okay.
Oh, see, not seeing the Mandalorian.
Bea, is that his head? Bea, that's his head.
Him. Shame. Those splinters must
Johnny Wrestling. He has a charisma about him. It's a different type to a lot of wrestlers, which is why I think he will get a pop eventually. But the 6-man elimination match was very, very well done. I mean, Montez Ford smashed it. Sasha Banks isn't in WWE right now, but she probably will come back eventually. You know, it's just too big a company to not do it. But alright, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you have to be close to use Incendio.
Right, I see.
But Montez Ford was really, really good in that match. I just can't not see him being a future WWE champion. Yeah, she's in New Japan Wrestling, yeah. And she has a different gimmick. It's similar, but slightly different. It's to do with money. Sasha Banks, this one's called like More Money or something like that. And yeah, we haven't watched The Mandalorian either. Whoa! Holy shit! Triangle. Yeah. Good job.
I'm too far away for Incendio.
Move out the way. Get out the way.
I tried.
Move out the way. You have to roll.
I'm rolled.
You have to roll out of the way. You have to get out of the way. And then there was the main event of WWE Elimination Chamber this year, which was absolutely insane. When you had Roman Reigns complete the storyline with Sami Zayn. And I think there's a lot to tell there still.
Oh, this is the big boy.
Just as there's a lot more killing to be done here.
Oh no, he looks really intense.
He's the perceived protector. And I just hope they don't mess up this potential storyline for Sami Zayn, because Kevin Owens obviously said, I'm not going to help you right now. But I think press triangle at the last second, then hit them, it does more damage, Sunsen. Okay. Come on, Eddie, you can do it. Come on. You want to use...
Incendio doesn't do much.
Expelliarmus. You can still use Expelliarmus though. There you go. So yeah, I don't want them to waste the Sami Zayn potential here, because I still think there's a storyline to tell. The thing I said was I would like to see a elimination fatal 4-way at WrestleMania between Roman, Cody, Sami, and Kevin Owens. I think that could be an interesting thing, and I think it would feel like the story would have been complete with the Sami Zayn stuff.
Did I die?
And the Kevin Owens stuff. Alternatively, and this is my big plan, is you have to roll out when you do it. This is my big plan, is if WWE had a ladder match at WrestleMania for the Universal and WWE Championships, but they were basically on separate belts at the top, so that essentially one of them would take essentially Roman would take the Universal Championship, say, and then Cody would push the ladder down, and then go up there and pull down the WWE Championship, and then they've kind of, yeah, exactly, a War Games Fatal 4-Way. That's what I want. Just roll through it. Roll when you need to roll.
What is rolls? Down.
No, roll is this.
Oh, circles.
It's dodge.
I'm getting confused. I can't lie. I'm getting confused.
She's a gamer girl, guys. She's a gamer girl.
I think I've done
so
it.
yeah, a potential ladder match with Roman, Sami, Cody, and Kevin Owens, and then Roman and Cody each take a title off the top. That way the titles are now split. Cody gets to be a champion. Roman's still technically a champion and didn't lose completely. So I would like to see that because I think we need the belt split up, and that would be an easy way to do that.
Look, there's another.
We're going to be going through the portal.
Is it the other side?
I think it must be the other side.
I hear whispers. Where is that?
Is it the other side? It is. Yeah.
Where am I?
Wait! You just went back and forth.
Yeah. So this is where we were. This is where we were already.
Yeah.
This is the place the portal's going to. It should look like a similar location. Wow.
Where am I?
It's a good question, my man. I don't know when we are. Where we are.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, please.
How am I
You see that Triple H wants to open the forbidden door.
What sort of magic is this?
Whoa, look at this visual, guys!
Whoa!
Guys, look at this visual. This visual is insane. Stop it.
What type of magic is he using?
He's not. It's just like ancient magic.
This magic protects me until I'm able to make
Holy!
This is insane. Look at this.
That's cool. That's too cool.
What is this place?
Wow. Wait, look. Oh, wow.
What? On? Is Merlin gonna be here?
Are we gonna meet Merlin himself? No, there's a cutscene. Uh-oh, there's dangerous music. This music is dangerous. Is that a tapestry? Or there's something on those. Wow, Bea, look at this. Look. Ooh, are they 4 portals? Stop.
You can go from place to place. Indy, wait.
I don't like the look of this.
For different reasons.
I don't like the look. Oh, they're paintings.
Is
this Merlin?
Be?
Percival Rackham.
Oh, these are the
teachers.
They're headmasters or teachers.
Thank God! I thought this was going in a different direction. I was going to get real angry. Someone jumped the gun. Let's speak to Percival Rackham. These are the teachers from the cutscene previously where the 5th year was.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognise you.
How did they set this under the school?
You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
Wow.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
Whenever I hear the word ability, I think of Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Yes,
the thing about the law is just ideas we have for Harry Potter, and it's like, well, certain things get done, and it's what it is.
I'll be really disappointed that someone got there first.
Yeah, it's like, did we think of that first, or did someone else think of it first? Yeah, it's just
others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent.
Okay.
Do not squander them.
I will use them wisely.
Thank you.
We have much to discuss.
Okie dokie.
But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
I have to come back.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation
I'm not going to be able to
until
make
you
it here
return
again.
with the book.
That maze was so difficult. Why is it called the map chamber?
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused,
I need to
sir.
find out what this is.
Why
Yeah,
is
but
this
you're
one
right.
called the map
That would be
chamber?
sick.
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
So is that
It's a portrait.
It's a portrait.
So
it's like a...
The portrait,
It's
kind of like an AI, I guess, sort of thing.
That's an intelligent portrait there.
Well, the way the
Retrieve the book
portraits
right
work
away.
in the books and the films
We
is that...
shall
The longer
speak
you
again
sit,
once the book is
basically,
in
the
place.
more the portrait becomes you to some degree,
Well, no,
right?
you teach the portrait things. You teach the portrait...
Has unlocked talents. You will receive talent points each time your wizarding level increases. Okay. But yeah, the Forbidden Door, is that similar to what they did with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? You know, it was like a hidden idea, and then
How do I move forward?
eventually...
Oh, it's that fun. Okay. Spells, dark arts. Room of requirement.
Oh, so we get to go to the room of
that's
requirements
so
as well.
exciting.
All right. Yeah, there are so many people I want to see in WWE for the first time, and people I want to come back as well. I think we can click on them all, can we?
Let's click on core first.
Just click on one.
Wow. Acquired level. Can I just acquire it? Or is it free?
Yeah, we're a certain level, right? So you can do it.
Do we want Ancient Magic Throw? Basic Cast Mastery? Protego Absorption? Which one do we want, guys? Bea, what do you think?
Okay, let me have a look.
Take a peek. Because there's also Dark Arts.
Spells. Casting Incendio unless a ring of flames around you.
But people from companies come from other companies for like a few matches like alone.
Yeah. I heard that because Shinsuke Nakamura did it. He went to New Japan again, didn't he? So I think that's kind of the idea of what's going to happen with that. I think it could be cool. I think you can have certain wrestlers come together and have matches that you've never seen before and you never thought you'd see. Mastery.
There's a Dark Arts one. Click on what the Dark Arts one is. This where you learn the unforgivable curses when you get to a certain level.
That'll probably help you out a little bit with the Incendio, so you're not so far away when you use the Incendio, because you're like 5 meters away and you need to be right next to them to use it.
Baby steps. Oh, right. So now that's the one we've chosen.
Okay.
So we've only got one. Okay, so let's just read what they are, though. Stunning. Knockback.
Must be able to cast
Blood Curse.
Healing.
Whoa, this is very violent.
Do the potion.
Room of requirement. Invulnerable and deflects projectiles.
So should we get that one, do you think, guys?
Yeah, we're not going to be using the Chinese chomping cabbage much. I don't think.
Should we get the potion?
Yeah.
Should we?
A new spell set is added.
So it's a whole other set of spells.
In a direction. Okay.
No,
so you can.
You want core first.
You want core first.
Okay.
Basic cast impacts.
Reduces spell cooldowns.
Okay, so you don't have to wait as long to recast Incendio or something.
Right.
Failure blocks will contribute to Ancient Magic Meter.
Ooh,
Hey,
these are really useful.
Stuff. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Oh, I like that.
That's kind of sexy.
I do like that.
Isn't it? Oh, look at that visual, boys.
Oh, maybe we need to start using the chomping cabbage more.
Might go back to herbology and steal some.
Heals you to a greater effect.
Oh, maybe that
Should
one.
we get that?
What do you guys think? From these core ones, which one should we pick right now if we are able to pick more?
Probably leaning towards like maybe that.
The basic cast, cooldown.
Yeah. I suppose you don't need that, to be honest, do you? Holding dodge. That's just cool to me.
Too cool.
I think the reduction in, to increase the amount of healing a Wiggenwell potion does to you is probably good, right?
Mm-hmm. And so how many can we buy right now?
I took the cooldown and counter. The dash and the healing.
Yeah. There's so many options.
So do we have one for each of the levels we're at?
Enemies' ability to detect you is reduced. Oh, I like that.
Sprint while using disillusionment. Okay, so do we have 5 in total to use right now?
Oh, it's probably going to say in that corner, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't see it right now.
What it says in that corner.
Just do it until it's 5. Okay, so do you want to go back and see what other ones there are?
Oh, there you go. So we have 5 tokens available.
Okay, so we've used 3 of them.
Okay. So what's here? This is
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese chomping cabbage, and this is
Adurus.
Makes you invulnerable. Okay. Dark arts. What was this one? Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage.
That's not bad.
Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets.
Yeah, but so you need both then, right? So you need to,
Should
the
we use
cursed one.
Expelliarmus then? Should we get that?
Or Stupefy. Which one are we more likely to use? Stupefy or Expelliarmus?
Probably...
Stupefy? Because you can
Stupefy
go
is
through
going to be using
Protego.
Protego a lot, aren't we?
Yeah, so maybe Stupefy then.
Enemies near target sound pull to you. That doesn't... Nah, that's fine. We don't need to use that one, do we? I'm sure about the call here.
Both are good TBH.
Both are good. See?
See, I like this because you're going to get out of more dodges
it's also
with that, you know?
cool visual.
That's going to help you out with your dodges because otherwise, you know...
So are we finished with the amount we've done?
Alright. Should we call it here?
Yeah, I think we need to
We're going to call it here for the night. Alright, lads.
Yeah, boys.
I'm going to have to upload a video now and then eat. It's now like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
So,
wow. I thought we were going to go for 1 hour.
We were supposed to go for 1 hour. Instead, we went for like 2 and a bit. So, hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. We had a good time. Hope you had a good time. And India has found the way to end streams now. It's with one word. It's the word that we do it with every single time for a video. And we're back doing it with streams. What's that one word?
Skadoosh. Yeah.